Hey Jollites, it's me again, Chris. I am here with another monthly unboxing from our favorite companies, and this month I actually have two of these awesome crates to open up. So we'll be taking a look at both LootCrate and NerdBlock. I actually joined NerdBlock last month. I didn't have a chance to do a taping for that, unfortunately, but that was really cool because it had a nice Willow picture signed by Bill Kilmer, Gizmo plush doll, some really cool things from my first experience with NerdBlock, so I was pretty impressed by that. So I decided to give it another shot since this month was going to be Star Wars and Lord of the Rings. But Loot Crate, which I am back at just for this month alone, unless next month looks pretty cool, who knows, not yet. But there is one reason why I got this, and you'll see when I do open it. So let's get going with this. This was called the Rewind Pack, so it was kind of a retro thing going on. So as you can see already, we're starting to look at the box. The inners look like a original Nintendo system. You can see the game ports here, and Red Dude with a little Ninja Turtle thing here. I got Slime from Ghostbusters. So it's really kind of cool to see what they did with that. Of course, there's our Rewind Guide, the Crate book for the month. We'll be taking a look at that just to confirm what's going to be coming out of this box. First thing we have are some 8-bit glasses, which are pretty cool in the 8-bit video game style. Next up, we have Comic Notebook. So what it is it's got stencils and pages with like comic book panels, so you can make your own little comic book on the go. This is actually kind of a cool little thing. Next up, a Loot Crate exclusive. This is called, what is this? Let's open it up. Looks like it's made to look like an old Nintendo cartridge, which is pretty cool. And it looks like that's exactly what it is. For display and stuff, but, oh, it's like a little action figure, basically. So you put the arms in there. You got the old Nintendo blaster, which is kind of cool. So, once you put that together, and it's a Doctor Who, which is kind of funny. I actually want to take a look at it's all put together, so let me do that real quick. Oops. And as usual, I love it because it's another useless little collectible to go on my shelf, but it'll be fun to display it. Pretty cool, huh? So that's a nice touch. Let's just get a little more information on that real quick for you guys, so understanding of where that came from. Exclusive 10 figures. So we have Alien Attack, Fire Hunt, Doctor Who, and we have kind of like a Back to the Future one, and also there's a Corbin's Alley, which is a shooter based on The Fifth Element, which would be kind of cool to get. So they're retro, they're inspired, they're so analog. So cool. That's actually a pretty neat thing, especially to go along with this box. Next up, we have a tie, which is actually kind of cool for me because I do wear ties, and I'm not going to open this right now, but as you can see, it has kind of the old Space Invaders theme on it. So it has all the little aliens from that, and that's the design on the tie. Very cool. Oh, we do get a t-shirt this month. And what's really amazing about this t-shirt is that it's Voltron, and it's Voltron blueprints. And that's probably one of the coolest shirts I've gotten from these Loot Crates. Any of these crates, actually. That's very, very cool. This month's button, the Rewind button. And now we'll just get to the real reason why I got this. As most of you, just one more look at the box real quick before I put this away. As most of you know, Marvel released Star Wars #1 this past month, and there was tons and tons and tons and tons of variants to go with it. So When I heard Loot Crate was going to be doing a variant, I took a look at it, and I mean, how can you deny not getting a Han Solo and Chewbacca variant of the comic? So it's very cool. Just going to go into my collection, and you know, there it is. Star Wars #1. Awesome. So, a recap there as I put these back. Star Wars #1 variant. The Crate button, of course, as usual. 8-bit glasses. The book. Your little figure. Comic notebook. It's going in my backpack immediately. And the tie. And finally, the Voltron t-shirt. So, awesome job, Loot Crate. Actually, I'm very impressed by this. I think this pack was well worth more than the amount of money that we paid for it. So keep up the great work, and talk to you guys later. Towelates. Long time no see, not really though, because we just shot that Loot Crate video. So here I am with the Nerd Block. This is January's Nerd Block. Theme was, I guess, it was like far, far away or something like that. So the themes were Star Wars and Lord of the Rings and awesome geekly things like that. You know, all of our favorite franchises. So I unlike Loot Crate, I actually don't know what's in here. So I'm kind of excited to see what we got. So this is my second time with the Nerd Block. All right, starting right out, you do get a t-shirt every month with this. And this month is Doctor Who based. So you get the Sonic Screwdriver t-shirt. I'm drawing a blank when I look at it right now. I know that it's mock something, but I'm not going to waste too much time on it. So it is cool. Sonic Screwdriver, Doctor Who. You can't go wrong. Go right next to my Exterminate All Folks t-shirt. What's up next? Oh, we got Grumpy Cat. What I need Grumpy Cat for, I don't know. What it has to do with Star Wars, who knows? But it's in here. Anybody who wants it, just, you know, email me, please. Stupid Grumpy Cat. Alright, we got Scatterbrains, which looks like to be a dark game. It has to do with zombies. And oh no, more than just that. There are a bunch of weird horror called Scatterbrains. So whatever. Looks like a kind of a cool game. Maybe I'll give it to my nephews. That's a good idea. We have look at this. We have a pen and bookmark from The Hobbit. It's called the Thorin Key Pen and Bookmark Set. And what it looks like is I'm going to guess it's the key that got them into the Lonely Mountain. And then there's a Thorin bookmark. I don't know if you can see it, but it is 3D, which is pretty cool. So that's a really, really cool thing right there. I do like this. And I'm just going to start freaking out right now, because we have film cell from Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back. For all you collectors out there, film cells are very collectible and neat to have. So I will probably be putting this into a frame, hopefully. It's a good idea. Oh, next up we got some elf ears. I'll be giving these to my wife so that she can go full elf. These are cool. These would be awesome for Comic-Cons or any place you want to go cosplay, or just, you know, nerd out in general in public, you know. So it is pretty sweet. Oh, and to go with the Scatterbrains, I guess you could use them on this, but this is also just also called the Office Decision Maker on the back. So you have on the front you have a bunch of like space nerdy stuff with Doctor Who and Star Wars and Star Trek and Grumpy Cat in space, which is apparently I'm not even going to try to explain that. But on the back you have another dartboard called Office Decision Maker. So, like, if you're really bored, you can throw the dart, and if it tells you to go on Facebook, you go on Facebook, get fired, take a break, watch YouTube, maybe organize a work area. You know, just in case in your office life is super boring, you know, you can have something to do. Just don't forget to bring your darts with you. And finally, oh wait, before I get to that, oh, this is a premier. This is a certificate of authenticity. Sorry, that this is guarantees this premier sale collectible is a genuine official product. It's pretty cool. It's nice to know that that's exactly what it is. And finally, it's kind of amazing because I I really wanted to get this book, and here it is. I missed the opportunity to pick it up when it was on sale. I'm sure it's still in stores, and I can track it down. But there's nothing better than getting your own NerdBlock edition of the Star Trek Planet of the Apes crossover that just started. So this is very cool. I'm very happy that this is included in this. And you know, besides this son of a bee, listen, I just don't like Grumpy Cat in the first place. I don't understand. I mean, all the power to somebody who makes that much money off their cat being a a-hole, but it's alright, right? So let's just go over real quick. And this is what you get with NerdBlock. You get a cool little card. You get Grumpy Cat. He just wants to be left alone in a different universe, away from all of you. But unfortunately for her, she's in this month's NerdBlock instead. So it's kind of a funny thing. The Hobbit pen and bookmark. It's very cool. It looks like you could also get Sting and Bilbo as well, but I got Thorin, which is awesome. The Elf Ears, Planet of the Apes Star Trek comic book. It says, "Damn it, I'm a NerdBlock, not a damn dirty ape." This month we've gone ape with the Star Trek and Planet of the Apes crossover. Very cool. And then of course the Scatterbrains. Scatterbrains is a crazy twist on the game of darts. Each strange character dart has a soft, gummy brain that sticks to virtually any surface. Also included is a decision maker dartboard to aid in the math. So there you go. And finally, the great Sonic Screwdriver t-shirt. So there you have it. Pretty impressive. Unfortunately with NerdBlock, I did just cancel my subscription. It just doesn't make any sense to me. It is a nice product, but since it comes from Canada, it costs more to ship, and then I'm also charged an international fee for the transaction. So I decided, you know, I'm not going to do it anymore, and unfortunately, we'll have to move on. So, but I have enjoyed the NerdBlock stuff I've gotten so far, and hopefully maybe sometime in the future we'll see you again. So, all right, that's it. Both crates unboxed, and I'm ready to go nerd out. So I will see you later, Towelites.